I talk to a lot of DJs that don't try new things all the time. And they don't do it because it's not practical. Hi, I'm Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for checking in on my show. I really appreciate it. So I want to talk about that. I won't do a thing because it's not practical. Now, it's not just a DJ thing. It's a lot of people that won't take on a new task or a new class, a trip to go learn something, new equipment, new techniques, because it's just, I don't know, it's not for me. It's not practical. Okay, that's usually the number one reason that I hear people say as a reason to not do a thing. Well, I say practicality is not the reason. Practicality is a word to disguise fear. You're afraid it's not going to work out. You don't see how it will work out. You can't see the end, so you won't dive into the pool. I don't know what's out there. I may fail. I may be embarrassed. Whatever it is you're afraid of, and you are, we all are, that is the thing that's stopping you. Now, why am I telling you this? Well, because you can get past fear. You can choose to move into something other than fear, but only if you call it that. Only if you recognize it as that. You got to call it out. And by calling it practicality, I'm just a very practical person. You're saying I'm not going to do anything. I want to do it. I think this would be great, but I'm too practical. No, you're not doing it because you're afraid. That's okay. Your brain is regularly trying to convince you that what you're about to do might fail. And failure to your brain feels the same and looks the same as danger. The danger of jumping off a cliff or being eaten by a tiger or stepping in front of a city bus. That's dangerous. Your mind is saying, don't do that. And you don't. But you don't do that out of practicality. You do it out of fear, right? You're afraid. Now, there are people that will step in front of a bus to face their fear, or step into a tiger cage with a meat suit to face their fear, or step along the ledge of a 50-story building to face that fear. That's not practical, right? Here's the thing. I always wanted to do it, but I never did, because I'm just sitting in practicality means you just won't. You just won't. So you can't also say that I always wanted to do it. It would make me really happy. I want this, but I won't because I'm too practical. Your brain is trying to convince you that if you try the thing, you'll fail, and you fail, it'll be the same as if you die. And that's not true. It won't be the same as if you die. It will be just failure. And you'll still be alive, and you'll be able to look at that failure and figure out what you did wrong, and then try it again. And try it again and try it again until you figure it out. That's how things are figured out. Because I can tell you all day how I figured out a thing, and you'll try it, and you probably will fail. And then you'll blame me, which is another video altogether. Look, don't disguise your fear as practicality. Name it. Name it. Say, I'm afraid. And then say, and now then what? You want to be afraid and never do a thing? And you can call it afraid and never do a thing? That's your choice, man. But I know that most of the ideas that you want to try, they're not going to kill you, man. They're not even going to embarrass you. You're just not trying them. And practicality isn't your reason. What do you think? This is Bill. This is Creative License, and I'll see you next week.